May 11, 2015, from the U.S. Bank Arena in Cincinnati, Ohio. It was WWE Raw, and we had Curtis Axel versus Sandow, and he's the Macho Mandow. Oh, yeah. Is on the pre-show. They had a confrontation backstage. Renee Young was back there doing the interview, and we had Curtis Axel and we had Sandow, but Sandow was Mandow. First, Curtis Axel, he was cutting an awesome promo in the, good brother, oh yeah, brother, let me tell you something, brother, in his best Hulk Hogan impersonation. And then we had Sandow cutting a promo in his best Macho Man impersonation, saying space is the place, oh yeah. It was awesome. They did such a great job on the pre-show with those promos. These guys are just unbelievable on the mic. They are very talented in the ring as well. I love both of them. Curtis Axel, Damien Sandow, they are awesome. So they had the match. Sandow came out as the Macho Mandow. Oh yeah! So he comes out, right? It was pretty sweet doing the Macho Man impersonation. He did a good job. No one's the Macho Man, but he did a nice job impersonating him, and it was definitely very enjoyable. I loved it. So then, Curtis Axel came out doing his thing, Axelmania, which is also awesome in my opinion as well. So the two, they're facing off. Curtis Axel did his thing, ripping off the shirt and everything. They were going back and forth. And, Sandow actually was hitting him with those Macho Man style clotheslines, which was awesome because he's using like the two arms. Like, it was sweet. And then he body slammed Curtis Axel. Then he pointed up to the sky. He's going to go up top for the big elbow drop, brother. Oh, yeah. But then what happens? The Ascension comes out. So Victor and Connor, the Ascension, they come out. And so they're on the mic. They got mics. They address both Sandow, Mandow, yeah, and Curtis Axelmania, and they're saying, oh yeah, you guys, saying something about like, you're dressing up as legends just to try to get over, which was pretty funny because that's actually the criticism that people have of the Ascension, saying that they look like they're like Legion of Doom or Demolition wannabe, which is kind of ridiculous if you ask me, because as it was, I thought Demolition was awesome. And a lot of people back in the day was saying back then that Demolition was just a Legion of Doom knockoff. So, but Demolition was awesome in their own right. So what the heck? Why can't Ascension? So what? I mean, what? No one's allowed to have black and red because of the Legion of Doom? Like, come on. But anyway, so they were saying that. I thought it was funny that they were addressing that. And then they were saying like that about how with Axel and Sandow that people aren't laughing with you, they're laughing at you. But in reality, I know that I'm laughing with Curtis Axel and with Sandow, whereas I think a lot of people are actually laughing at the Ascension. So it's kind of interesting that they were pointing that out when it's the reverse. Same thing kind of like with them pointing out the whole thing of dressing up kind of like legends. I'm sure they're aware of that. But I thought that was pretty funny. So they came in, they got in the ring, they're like, yeah, the wasteland. And they came in, Connor got tossed over the top rope by Sandow. He made short work of him. And then Macho Mandow, oh yeah, body slamming Victor, setting him up for the big leg drop from Curtis Axelmania, brother. So Axel hits him with the leg drop, and then the Macho Mandow, oh yeah. Now he's signaling to go back up to the top rope, but this time is to drop the big elbow on Victor. He didn't get to drop the elbow on Axel earlier because they came out, and so now he went to the top, but Victor ends up getting out of the ring, so we don't get to see the big elbow. But hopefully we will see it at Payback, as these two teams are going to be facing off at the kickoff of Payback this Sunday. And after the match, though, after the Ascension, they hightailed it out of there. Then Macho Mandow and Curtis Axel confronted each other. And Macho Mandow, he extended the hand. And then Curtis Axel accepted the hand. So they are now tagged up. They are a team. The Mega Powers reunite 20 years later. 30 years later. I don't know how many years later. Let's see. Let's do the math right quick. It's about 18 years, I believe. I think, what was it, 87, I think? 88, 89, when they did. Anyway, so I thought this was awesome. It was like a highlight of the night. I loved it. I'm a big fan of Curtis Axel and of Sandow's. I think they're awesome. And this right here, I couldn't have gone better, in my opinion. I thought it was cool that they were doing the thing, Macho Mandow versus Axelmania, but even better to team them up. That is so awesome. Oh man, this is just so sweet. It was amazing. I loved it, every minute of it. So great. Can't wait to see them go against the Ascension on Payback. And holy cow, I'm actually excited to see the Ascension, an Ascension match. You know, I think a lot of people get on the Ascension a little unfairly, so I don't want to dog on them. You know, I'm not necessarily a big fan of theirs. Didn't really, care too much for them in NXT. They've been starting to grow on me a little bit up in WWE. But the way I look at it is that, you know what? I like tag team wrestling, and you need to have lots of tag teams. That's how I feel. The more tag teams, the merrier. And not every tag team is going to be the champs, but you need to have variety. You need to have different teams. You need to have teams that other guys can go against and have a, competition. So it's good to have a team like the Ascension. I want them to do decently well, at least be around and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, we need more talent. We need more tag teams. It's a good thing. Like I said, I don't have to be a fan of theirs. I'm not necessarily, I don't really care for them so much. But I'm not going to hate on them, and I'm not going to dog on them for their look. Their look is fine. But I'm freaking hope Curtis Axel and Mandow, the Macho Mandow, yeah. I hope they whoop the Ascension's butts on Payback. I can't wait. I'm excited for that. I'm so happy that they're together, and I want to see them have some success in the tag team ranks. I want to see them actually interjected into the tag team title picture along with New Day and Ken Cesaro. The tag team division is heating up right now. It's a really exciting time for tag team wrestling fans. Tag team wrestling is taking a forefront more than it has in quite a while. So this whole thing right here was awesome. I loved it. I thought it was just so good. But let me know what you think in the comment section below, what you thought about the whole, Macho Mandow and about them teaming up and with the Ascension coming out and everything. And are you excited for the match coming up at Payback on the kickoff show? I know I am. I can't wait to watch it on the WWE Network. And just a reminder, hey, if you don't have the network, it's free for new subscribers this month in May. It seems like almost every month they do that. Why? Because it's so awesome. Once you actually check it out, you're going to love it. I know I love it. Ever since I subscribed, it's been so long now, I don't even remember, well over a year, maybe a year and a half or something. I didn't get it quite right away, but within the first few months of it being available, I ended up getting it, and I've been loving it ever since I did get it. It's just so awesome. Every pay-per-view ever, WWE, WCW, ECW, it's so awesome. They even got all kinds of old school stuff. It's the best. And then you get to watch every pay-per-view for only $9.99. Come on. But that's included in the price, you know what I mean? So it's free to watch the pay-per-view. Doesn't get any better than that. So I'm excited for Payback. Let me know what you think. Like I said, in the comment section below. Either way, whether you agree with me or disagree with me, definitely open to read your thoughts and opinions, and very interested for you to share your thoughts with me. And I would like to read to see what you guys think, if you agree or disagree, either way. But thank you either way. And I really appreciate you listening, so thank you very much. It is appreciated.